Hello, my dear followers. Welcome to my channel. Today we dive into a fascinating piece of Turkish folklore that intertwines courage, faith, and mysticism. We will explore the legend of Suzan, also known as Suzi, and the 40 martyrs of the Mountain of 40 Saints, a story that has captivated hearts for centuries. Now I leave you alone for a short while with the sounds of the song written by the relevant legend. If you are ready, let's get started. Before we delve into Suzan's connection to this legend, let's first understand the legend of the 40 martyrs themselves. The story originates from ancient Christianity, with its roots deep in the Byzantine Empire, which once ruled over what is today modern Turkey. The 40 martyrs were a group of Christian soldiers who lived during the reign of the Roman Emperor Licinius in the 4th century AD. They were persecuted for their unwavering faith, and despite immense torture, they refused to renounce their beliefs. According to the story, these brave men were sentenced to die by freezing, but even as they were exposed to the bitter cold of a lake, they stood firm, singing hymns and praising God. In the end, all 40 martyrs died, becoming symbols of faith, resilience, and sacrifice. Now let's turn our attention to Suzan, or Suzi, as she is often referred to in the local legend. Suzan is not a historical figure in the strict sense, but rather a symbolic character who embodies themes of devotion, strength, and the connection between humanity and the divine. The legend of Suzan and the 40 martyrs takes place at Turkish, a mountain named after the 40 martyrs, located in Turkey. The mountain, shrouded in mystery and steeped in history, is said to be a place of deep spiritual significance. Some versions of the legend tell that Suzan was a young woman who lived in a nearby village. She was known for her piety, kindness, and unwavering belief in the power of the 40 martyrs. In some variations of the story, Suzan's life was troubled. She faced a series of personal tragedies, perhaps the loss of loved ones, or the threat of invasion and destruction in her village. Regardless of the specific details, what's clear is that Suzan, like the 40 martyrs, became a symbol of faith in the face of overwhelming adversity. One fateful day, as Suzan wandered alone near the foot of Turkish, she prayed fervently, calling upon the 40 martyrs to help her in her time of need. She asked for guidance, healing, and strength for herself and her village. Suddenly, a vision of the 40 martyrs appeared to her, bathed in a divine light, and they offered her both solace and a powerful gift, a special blessing that would bring peace and prosperity to her people. Suzan, deeply moved by the experience, promised to honor the martyrs' memory forever. In some versions of the tale, it's said that Suzan's prayers were answered miraculously. Her village was saved from an impending disaster, and her own heart was healed. From then on, Suzan became a symbol of the enduring power of faith, and her story was passed down through generations. The legend of Suzan and the 40 martyrs of Turkish lives on in the hearts of many. People still visit the mountain, seeking blessings and offering prayers to the martyrs for protection, guidance, and healing. For some, Suzan is a reminder that even in the darkest times, faith and devotion can bring light and hope. The mountain and its surrounding area remain a place of pilgrimage and deep spiritual significance. The story is also a reflection of the universal themes of resilience, sacrifice, and the power of belief, transcending borders and cultures. The legend of Suzan and the 40 martyrs is a beautiful example of how folklore can blend history, spirituality, and local culture. It's a reminder of the enduring power of faith and the way stories shape our understanding of the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Turkish folklore, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.